probably heard the line, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket." Like all cliches, this saying contains a simple yet profound truth. When applied to investing, not putting all your eggs in one basket is a strategy called diversifying your risk, and it's often the most important action you can take to grow and protect your wealth. Take these 35-year-old twins, Greg and Lisa. Each of them have some savings, some local investments, and a house with a bond. One day, Greg and Lisa both receive the same lump sum from a family inheritance. Greg promptly decides to use his inheritance money to upgrade his kitchen, buy a top-of-the-range car, and book an international holiday. Lisa, on the other hand, decides to hold off spending and saves towards her future. She contacts her Discovery financial advisor, who works with her to determine what type of investment is best suited to her based on her needs, goals, and circumstances. With some guidance from her advisor and some thinking, Lisa decides to invest into a global share portfolio, with the goal that one day her kids will have the opportunity to study abroad. Lisa's choice offers two key benefits when it comes to diversification. The first is that Lisa will gain from the compound growth a global equity portfolio can provide over the long term. Her capital is invested in different opportunities around the world, in exciting companies at the forefront of trends like the digital revolution and biotechnology, sectors that just aren't available on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. But Lisa doesn't just benefit from high growth opportunities. She also diversifies her wealth across continents, companies, and currencies. Spreading her risk this way protects her from any country or company-specific shocks or slumps, and also lets her cash build up in a hard currency, US dollars. During this time, her wealth is physically held in a tax-neutral offshore finance center, which gives her peace of mind and financial security. Now let's fast forward 15 years. While both Greg and Lisa still have identical financial situations locally, Lisa has the added advantage of her offshore investment, which is now worth 4 times more in rands than it was 15 years ago due to market growth. This one money decision Lisa made to invest a lump sum offshore when it became available means that today she has far more options. Her children can take gap years or study abroad, and retiring overseas is an option due to the hard currency she's built up. To top it all off, Lisa can consider buying a new car or upgrading her kitchen, just like her brother did all those years ago. Except now, she can afford to do it using profits from her diversified investment instead of the capital itself. You see, when Lisa invested her wealth globally, she harnessed the power of diversification and compounding. Over time, and without her having to put any more work into it, her wealth grew. Just because she made a smart move and waited. Her understanding of basic investing principles and her choice to focus on the future instead of choosing instant gratification like her twin Greg has given Lisa and her family a world of opportunities. And having options? Now that's financial freedom. Call your financial advisor today to find out how Discovery can help you diversify your investment risk.